Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, where last time we found the storyteller, or we found his tower, and he had a portal that took him here, and we learned a little bit more about his story, and we found Shy Lily's helmet, or we didn't find it, but we remade it, reforged it. Let's go ahead and read its story since we're going to be wearing it. Looks awesome, I think. As soon as you touch the relic, a vision washes over you. You experience the events as if you lived through them. I'm hunting again today. I walk on the cobblestone of my city, wrapped in a white cloak, hiding my face under my helmet. I try to be inconspicuous because I'm modest. Who would try to stop me today? I noticed two men in the alley, not hunters coming for my head, just two ordinary people who didn't have time to hide. I cut their lives short, quickly and boringly, hanging their bodies upside down in the sky, using invisible harnesses. I don't touch the flesh, although we Vorlikies like to treat ourselves to our fallen enemies. I'm not killing for hunger right now. I hide in the shadows, listening. Someone is following me stealthily. I hear his footsteps. Walking. So vulgar. I spread my wings and soar silently into the air, taking cover behind a stone statue and waiting. He reaches the place where my trail ends and looks around stupidly. Dumb, heavy, strong, and covered in layers of sturdy armor. I attack from the sky, plunging all four of my blades into the slits of his armor. The hunter dies quickly, offering me no pleasure at all. I hang him in the sky. The massacre is in full swing, and no worthy opponents have tried to stop me yet. Why? Curious, I walk out openly into the light, haughtily, inviting my enemies to take part in the fun. Three winged shadows attack and sink, circling as if in a dance, wriggling around me like a twisting whip of a balor. I too twist and turn, slashing at their sweet fragile bodies with my daggers. As they tear at me, a pleasure, but short-lived, their bodies painted with the wounds I inflicted. The trio disappears into portals. I watch them leave. Until we meet again, sinners. You are inimitable, as usual. One day, I will hang you upside down in the sky, but obviously not today. I'm still not satisfied. A couple of guests from another plane are coming my way, eager to test their strength against me. I shower them with contempt and a stream of spells that make them curl up into balls and weep. I could kill them in a heartbeat, but I can't hang them from the sky. Our Lady in Shadow doesn't like her rules broken. Guests of Illusionera have to be very guilty to deserve death. Finally, heavy footsteps make the sidewalk shake. This is no huntsman. It's an executioner. Finally, decent prey. A huge Balor stands in my way. He has a sword in his right hand and a sword in his left hand. A fire whip won't help him in this fight, so he's armed himself with a more suitable weapon. I soar through the air, twisting and evading his crushing blows. He, though massive, is fast. Such a pleasure. Leaving 1,000 cuts, I make his large body weep a shower of dark blood. Pretending to hesitate, I let both his swords pierce my back. The tips come out of my chest, while all four of my daggers cut through his muscular neck, severing his horned head. With that, it's over. I suspended his giant carcass high in the sky above everyone else for all the city to see. Let them fear my harvest. I walk into the lit street, and I am stunned by the thunder of applause. The entirety of Illusionera thanks me for the magnificent performance, welcomes me, praises me. The bodies in the sky rotate slowly, strung up by their legs. They are my trophies, wrapped in my white cloak. I lower my helmet-clad face. That's why they call me the Shy Lily. I head back toward the harem of ardent dreams, the hilts of Balor's sword still sticking out of my back, and swaying majestically. An exquisite and refined decoration, but I'm not completely satisfied. The last enemy was good, but he alone is not enough for me. My spirit is not yet at peace. I enter Shamir's abode, and feel the air trembling with fear, ready to become a bloody mist at any moment. The ardent dream looks angrily at... 1 second, my headset just died. Hold your horses. Please hold. And there we go. All right. The ardent dream looks angrily at a mortal standing before her shining throne. Ah, it's a new toy of Our Lady in Shadow, a mortal from the material plane, a witch named Vorlish. Ah. The woman keeps calm and looks indifferently past Illusionera's viceroy, as if she were nothing more than a lousy insect. What is this? A sign of self-righteous audacity or strength? Chimera is furious. The whole city knows it. The mortal wench captured Nocticula's attention, stirred her interest. The ardent dream wants her dead, this Vorlish, and I want to soothe the longing in my chest. I walk forward, listening to the conversation, heated insults against icy cold contemptuous indifference. Vorlish isn't looking for a fight with Chimera, but she's not afraid of her either. And could there be a greater insult? The Viceroy glances around the gathering, looking for the executioner. Oh, she would love to tear this mortal apart herself, but she is the one whose disobedience Our Lady in Shadow will not forgive. That's why Chimera is looking for someone to kill Vorlish for her. I meet her gaze and nod meekly. Chimera smiles. Am I correct in assuming there is no reverence in your heart for magnificent Chimera? Is that why you don't bow down to her? I whisper. Yes, Winged One. You got that right. Her voice is splendid, indifferent, and impassive, like a wave of Ishiar rolling against a rock. Then I will punish you, mortal. You have no respect for power, relying on Nocticula's patronage. Such disobedience is followed by punishment, and even Our Lady in Shadow will acquit me. Mart sings, a proper murder. My spirit will be at peace today. The woman nods dryly. The song in my chest gets louder and happier. Look out, Shy Lily. This mortal will skin you, claw off your helmet along with your face, and then make you throw yourself onto your own daggers. I disdainfully ignore the shouts and happy laughter from the crowd. Ermengalith, the bloody buffoon, is clowning around as usual. If he understood anything at all. I guess he died. Alright. So don't mess with Aurilu Vorlish. Okay. I want to replenish my supplies. I got something for you from Galarian. Take a look. Oh, you actually have things. Dragonfall armor? Chainmail of spiteful barbs? Taking it all. All of it. Wait. We'll take that. You are the best. You are the best, Mr. Storyteller. I love you. Got some really good stuff in here, too. Ring of Boreal Might. If the wearer of this ring has the ability to cast spells spontaneously. The headband of Charisma +6 grants the wearer the ability to push all enemies in a 15-foot area 10 feet away and suffer 1d8. I like that. Gonna spend a lot of money here. Timely assistance. Whenever an ally in a 20-foot area of the wearer lands a killing blow, spelled with Constitution +4 makes the wearer's next spell extend as though... Okay. These gloves grant the wearer additional 1d8 bludgeoning damage on hit with unarmed attacks. I think we'll just get what we have right now. I'll keep that. We don't need this. You can have that. Anything in here we want to sell? Not really. We can sell... Where is it? Is it in here? It's in here. We can sell this. That'll take care of a little bit of the price here. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. Anything else? I can spend the night here. Of course. I assure you, it is completely safe here. This place is securely protected against demons. Is it? We don't actually need to rest, so we're not going to do it, but... It looked like we had to do all of our prep stuff. Alright, there's nothing else in here we need to look at, right? I don't think so. There are other platforms down below. But I don't think we have to use anything on them. I don't know. Cool, though. I'm glad we have the storyteller here with us. That makes me more comfortable. And we have all the diamond dust, which is pretty great. Alright, I don't think we need to explore anything else here. If there's something I'm missing here, you guys be sure to let me know. But, I guess there has to be something else, right? Otherwise, why would there be other platforms out there? But we'll be back. We'll be back one day.
Godspeed.
To the upper city. And we finally have diamond dust. Another 100 of it. That's nice. And about 7 diamonds, too. And we can make scrolls of, whatchamacallit? Break mind. Or mind blank? Blank mind? Something like that. Which will be really useful when we have to deal with confusion and stuff again. Just gotta make sure we remember to actually make the scrolls. Since I don't think we'll have anybody who can cast it. I don't know if Darren or Ember will get access to level 8 spells. They might already have access to them, actually. I know Woldriff doesn't, though. Come on, load up. There we go. Alright, so just to make sure. Meet Nocticula. Become famous and get Nocticula's attention. Find a Nahyndrian crystal. And the Lucianira mines. That's back at the Nexus, right? I mean, there's not another mine anywhere that I know of. So let's go ahead and head on back here. Alright, back to the Nexus. Nope, not that one. That was close. Nexus. Yep, that's where we have to go. This should be pretty easy, right? There's nothing in the Nexus besides us. Like, we own the Nexus, unless it gets attacked. Oh no. What if it gets attacked? All of the people we helped would be in trouble. Although, I mean, like, I don't know why anybody would attack us. The demons have seemed to think that we're pretty inconsequential. Which is a bit insulting, considering how important we are in Galarian. Alright. So into the caves. Right? Yep. Oh. It starts to vibrate. It starts to vibrate. I didn't read it all. Compass emits a low rumble and quiver like an impatient hound that has caught the scent of prey.
We march ahead.
Down here? Uh-oh. Keep the group.
Our path leads on.
The crystals are very near. Cleverly disguised and indistinguishable from the... Ah, uncover... Ooh. Uncover the camouflaged tunnel. Right under our nose the whole time. Let's save it. Loot.
Can't hide from me.
We'll take you guys. Belt of the Venerated Champion. +6 con. This belt grants... Yeah, it's where... Grants its wearer a +2 bonus on Fortitude saving throws and +1 insight bonus on AC. I think we're going to wear that belt. We're going to lose a little bit of strength, but that's okay. I'm not a damaged person. I'm more of a tanky person anyway. Has our AC dropped? I guess we're... Yeah, because the other helm gave us +3 when people were around. So AC did drop a little bit, but now we're a little bit more beefy. And we're always going to be fighting... Whatchamacallit? Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Alright, Grey Boar. Study this guy. Can't charge him? Why not? Corey. You can't charge either, huh? Go ahead. Summon some of these guys. Alright, everybody's stunned. Alright, Lan, you're back.
Endure this. It seems I've made
Charge him.
a mistake.
Good. So it's just two of them. If we can take one of them out immediately, that would be great. Doesn't look like that's happening, though. Good damage there. Where's the other one? Over there? Demon Bane, you keep him distracted. Whew. Oh, it's like transformed.
Desna, guide my hand.
I think it ate somebody.
Make every strike count.
There we go.
Press the attack.
Demon Bane's not in good shape now.
My way.
Good.
We shall overcome.
Overcome. That was decent damage from him. Alright. Finish him off.
Peace.
Petrification. Uh-oh.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Whew. We won now. Almost completely death-like. A petrified character is as good as dead. To remove petrification, use a spell or a spell scroll of stone flesh and someone who can cast it or read it. You can also use break enchantment spell, but it would take a caster level check to succeed. Okay. Oh, he's actually okay. Good. Alright, are there going to be more of them along our path? Probably, huh? Like all of these guys are probably some of them, aren't they? Yep. I knew it. Alright, Arushale. Go ahead and turn that on. Attack.
I will resist.
Lan. Attack that one.
You won't survive me. Retreat is not an option. You had your
Attack this one. Oh, one of these guys are up. That's good. Barrett, you're after this one. Okay, and now they are up. Let's get rid of this one.
Prepare yourself.
Endure this.
There we go. Come on, keep going. Damn it, man. Need better.
Kneel before me.
Perfect. Grey Boar, you study him. Take him out. Okay. Could have been better, I'm not gonna lie. They're immune to lightning. You fool. 22 damage there. Where are they going? What are they doing?
Desna, guide my hand.
Okay, so this one's about to die.
Make every strike count.
Good.
This one's mine.
Good damage there.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Good. Demon Bane went down again, right? Yeah. Oh, you guys can hit. Come on.
Attack.
Good hit there. Ooh, critical hit. What happened?
Make your
I think we're
peace.
okay. You okay? You're just stunned. Okay, good. Demon Bane? Oh, Demon Bane's dead.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Poor Demon Bane. We probably could have helped him out a little bit better there. I've been recording for quite a while. My voice is getting a little tired. Good. I was afraid I used that on Barrett on accident. I'll go ahead and heal him up. Perfect. Let's keep moving. I don't know if we'll have more of these guys to fight.
I will guide us.
No, it doesn't look like it. Did we only need the one? Give the crystal to the storyteller. Okay. I wish he had like a little teleporter for him. That'd be nice. Let's head on out. That wasn't too bad. That was actually really easy. Surprisingly easy. What's going to happen when we get to the storyteller? And we finally got our hands on a crystal, which is nice. Do we want the same party? Yeah, we'll keep it for now. Back here. We'll probably switch the party up again after we get done with this portion of the quest. I'm excited. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of the Abyss. Considering we don't have a lot of missions left to do, or quests left to do, and we've explored most of Evolutionera. I'm going to want to spend an episode next week and probably exploring the city one last time, making sure we get everything. Kill those death snatchers on the roof. Those bastards. There's probably still a lot of the upper city we haven't explored yet. I feel like we didn't really explore the middle city that well either, but maybe I'm just thinking it's bigger than it is. Alright, this way. Oh, we needed to come towards us. There you go. It is a cool environment, but, you know, spending... How many hours have we been here? We've probably been here for like 20 hours or something. Probably longer than that. Maybe 30.
Let us press on.
It is not the most efficient way to build a city. That's for sure. Is what I was going to say. It's not as efficient as Dresden. My city. Gonna rename it Baratopolis or something. Alright, Mr. Storyteller, we are back. And this place should be safe, right? Right? I mean, like, he invited us to sleep here, so I'm assuming it's a safe haven. Which is neat. It's neat that we have a safe haven here. You know what? Let's go, while we're here, let's go check out the, other platforms. So we use this one and the one at the front there. So we didn't ever go to this one here. How did we get there?
Always be ready for the worst.
Nope. Okay, I guess maybe we need a Nahyndrian crystal there or something? Because there's like a button. Or that was a trap, wasn't it? Oh no. What about this one? Okay, so we can't go across here.
Our path leads on.
What does this do? Is that where we came in at? Probably.
I will guide us.
Oh. It did something here. But now they're connected.
Godspeed.
Maybe we now need to go and hit this one? Because that one activated... Can we hit this one again? No. Unless we can, like... I don't know, be on this when it spins? Oh. So now...
We march ahead.
Oh, did I just catch up with it now? Oh, I think I know. Demon Bane, buddy. Buddy, old pal, old friend. Stay right there. Aha! Okay. And now nothing's gonna come at us, right? We go across, and bam. Ooh, what do we have here? A mobility check, oh boy.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Me too. Spirit trackers. These boots grant a spirit hunter 4 additional uses of spirit weapon enchantment per day. Good to know. And 15,000 gold. Well,
I finished here.
thank you very much.
Is there
All right, now
more?
how do we get out of here? There we go. You can come with us, buddy. Cool, so we got some boots. We don't have a spirit hunter, though, so it's not too useful. But I'm glad we went and checked it out. Head upstairs. You know, it's crazy that this was probably thousands of years ago, right? Or at least 1,000 years ago that he lived in this tower. And I'm pretty sure time passes differently here than on the material plane, I think. In which case, you know, he's been... You know, this place has just been sitting there for a long time and nobody getting into it. And there's some powerful demons around.
Let us pass on.
Storyteller. Hey, buddy. The storyteller bows his head in greeting. I have spoken with the queen, as you asked. Galfrey was silent as she listened to my question, and whom it had come from, and she stayed silent for a long while afterward. Then she asked me to give you this along with these words, with my blessing, if you can accept it. A life vial? Did she say anything else? No. She just asked everyone to step out and leave her alone for the time being. Thank you, storyteller. The storyteller nods, saying nothing. Hand over the Nahyndrian crystal. Take this crystal. What do you see? The storyteller takes the crystal, and his face becomes twisted with evil rage, and a screeching cry bursts from his lips. A bloody stain spreads across your chest, and the storyteller's vision once again bursts into your mind, just as it did in Canabras when you brought him the stone chisel. My wings take me higher and higher, stirring storms, but even they can't disperse the ball of darkness hanging in front of me. Stupid little maggot, you think you can fly as high as me? My cheeky opponent does not answer, and the wound under my heart continues to gush streams of blood, tainting the feathers of the black bolt that dripping into the dark waters of Ishiar. There is something wrong with this wound. My strength is dwindling too quickly, which means there is no time to waste. I'll grab her, scrunch her up, cut her with my claws, and throw her into the very bottom of the abyss. Quickly changing the direction of my flight, I rush forward and hit the center of the dark cloud. Well, where are you? My chest is thrust forward, ready to take any blow, and my claws are cutting through the air, but she's not here. She deceived me. The dark cloud was a fake. Where are you? Her triumphant laughter echoes from the black ocean, so insulting, so insolent and impetuous. Someone catch that laughter, choke it. The mind of an Aeon remains unshaken. You easily concentrate on storyteller's screeching voice. Who are you? You don't know me? I am the demon lord Alinthia. Alinthia? Lady of harpies, sweet-voiced mistress, and seductive peril. My wings can embrace a mountain, and all in the abyss know my name. Who are you fighting? That pathetic upstart Nocticula. She attacked without warning and wounded me, and now she is hiding in her shadows, thinking she can get away from me. Your pathetic leathery wings can't compare with mine. What are you fighting for? For power, for might, for superiority, for the right to fly over these endless waters, for the right to seduce the unlucky ones of our choosing. One of us will perish, the other will rise and get everything the loser owns, and I will be the one to triumph. How will your fight end? The storyteller's voice changes. You hear a death rattle. She will win. Overpower me, weaken my spirit, and my body will drop into the waters of Ishiar. The elf's voice becomes lower and lower, becoming denser and stronger, like a stone has decided to talk. From now on, I am blood. I set and thicken. I grow firmer, stronger. I crystallize. I gain edges. Power lies dormant in me, and I lie dormant in the dark. A dark, heavy stone slab seems to fall on you. But this is not enough to break the mind of an Aeon. You discard the heaviness with ease and continue to listen to the storyteller's monotone voice. Where are you? I am lying in the ground, in the depths of my path. In the depths my paths are laid. I am asleep, waiting for greedy hands to touch me, gather me up, take my power for their own. Are you the island of Alinthia? The one Lucianira is built on? Yes. My body became stone. My flesh turned to firmament. And the power hidden in it made it expand and swell. I am the island and everything hidden within it. I thought the souls of demon lords went to the Rift of Repose after death. Yes, but not me. The one I used to be. She was supposed to go to a secret place, but someone stopped her, locked her in this body. She didn't want those who fell at her hand to return. She found a way to lock their power in their remains, and the power is still there. What will happen to you next? You will take me out. Your hands will take me out of the cavern. The storyteller's voice calms. This is where the road to the past, the one open to me, ends. It leads to this very moment, but I see something else, the future, a possible future. Droplets of spittle fly from the old elf's mouth. His speech becomes furious and garbled, his voice trembling with tension. Ah, it hurts. The crystal is so huge. She is implanting it, sewing it into living flesh, my flesh, and it oozes power, soaking my flesh and blood, flowing in my veins. I am rage, I am agony, I am violence made flesh. Overcoming the scarlet rage seizing your mind is easy for an Aeon. You push through the stream of insults and mangled words flying from the storyteller's lips. Who are you and whom do you serve? I am a humble demon whose old name doesn't matter. From now on, everyone will call me the Horned Horror. Lady Hepzmira will lead me into battle, where I will crush her enemies. No, I will destroy them with my horrifying grunting that will rip through pathetic flesh from their meager carcasses. Who is implanting this crystal into you? Mutasafin, that cunning one with snake eyes, one of the 4 fosterlings of the upstart Irilu. My mistress Hepzmira ordered him to do it. She has many such crystals. I am not the first or last to have had this done to them. Mutasafin is a weak and mortal spawn, but even he improves with practice. You see, I am alive, unlike the pathetic unfortunates who went first. Listen to the storyteller's voice. Try to understand why it is trembling. You feel the thirst for blood, the heat that pulses through a warrior before an imminent fight, the pride swelling within the demon that is speaking through the storyteller, that power that he yearns to feel as soon as possible, the duty that he intends to embrace with honor. What fight awaits you? We are going to fight Nocticula. That winged upstart has been troubling our Lord Baphomet for too long. Time to remove her from the board. How do you expect to defeat Nocticula in her domain? We have followers in Lucianira. They will strike from inside, cripple her, drain her blood, and then our army will bring down all its might bring down all its might given to us by the miraculous crystals, and Nocticula and her pathetic servants will fall. Enough, storyteller. The storyteller's vision fades, and with it the terrible heat in your chest. The old elf comes back from his dream with a helpless sigh. What a horrible vision. I am completely exhausted. I never expected to touch the memories of a fallen demon lord who had never found peace in the Rift of Repose. I shared a vision with you again, like when you brought me the stone chisel and Canabras. Strange. Could it be that those two objects are connected? To each other or to you? So the crystals are demon blood. Yes, hardened blood in which the spiritual power of the perished demon lord is sealed. In this case, the power of Elenithia, who was killed in battle and locked in her own remains in this unusual way. So the city is built on Elenithia's corpse. In a manner of speaking, yes. After the spiritual power of Elenithia died, or did not go to the Rift of Repose, Nocticula began to transform her dead body, forcing it to expand and assume a more solid, static form. I can only guess what a nightmare this imprisonment was for Elenithia's spiritual essence. How can the stone grant power? I suppose that it happens as a result of some merging process, after which the unspent power of a demon lord will literally flow into the body of the ones who uses the stone. What is the Rift of Repose? That is where the souls of fallen demon lords go. After death, they usually return to their own abyssal realms, but if death finds them again, before a year passes, the abyss dumps them in a cemetery. In this stone rift full of fog, the souls of the grand demonic dead turn to stone statues, and stand for an eternity, slowly becoming threaded, with cracks and gradually falling into ruin. It is a kingdom of decline and decay, and a visit there might serve as a good lesson to those who believe in their own might and deem themselves invincible. Who thinks like that? Not me. The old elf gives a sudden jolt and says, I've had a brilliant idea. The stone knife you showed me and the Canabras, do you still have it? Can I examine it? I don't have it. Well, alas, I have to go. Oh no. I wish you interesting adventures. Do I have it in my chest? Or did I sell it? I must have sold it. Can I have him? So we can't go back to that. Damn. I wonder if I still have it on my other character. Talk to Shamira. The truth about the origin of the Nahyndrian crystal has been ascertained. All that remains is to go to Shamira and share this recently acquired knowledge, or perhaps not. Everyone knows that the demon instinct is to rebel at all costs. Sometimes conspicuous disobedience can lead to greater respect than diligent service. Can we just go straight to Nocticula? That'd be nice, huh? Alright, so we're out of the tower. So do we go to Shamira? I guess we'll go to Shamira, but what do we tell her? Guess that's the bigger question. To the first floor. I suppose we could go see if we can get an audience with Nocticula. But we would need, I would want to bring Ember with us. Oh, I guess, I don't know. Let's go see if we can talk to Nocticula first. I don't like Shamira. Or do we like Shamira? She's not a demon. We could try to redeem her, but she does not seem like she ever wanted redemption. It seemed like this was a very deliberate choice for her. We could lie to her. I guess we'll wait to see what our options are. We're going to go talk to Shamira. We'll see what our options are, and maybe we'll help her, maybe we won't. So Baphomet's planning on invading Nocticula's realm. It's quite a bold move when he's fighting a crusade, too. I guess Skari's the one really fighting the crusade. But Baphomet's helping. They really don't think we're that big of a threat, apparently. Which I guess is okay by me. As long as they underestimate me, they can't actually hurt me. Right? That's how that works. Oh, nope, not that one. This one. There's too many portals. Back here? Oh yeah, I forgot we had a portal straight to the Ardent Dreams. I thought we were gonna have to go to the Flesh Market. One thing is for certain, I don't really want to get into another really difficult fight. So, I don't know. We're gonna have to fight Chimera here. Guess we'll find out. How difficult could it be to kill Chimera, right? We killed Velexia. Although I'm pretty sure Chimera's on another level. We haven't had too much mythic action happening as of late. You know, when are we going to do something really impressive again and just, like, destroy a demon? I miss it. I miss the moment in Canabras when you first really awaken your power against Monago at the Wardstone. That was great. I haven't had a moment like that. I felt a little... I've ever since we've come to the Abyss, and maybe it's just the way they've treated us, but I felt a little, you know, weaker here. Which does make sense, don't get me wrong, that we feel weaker here. But, you know, nobody respects me. I'm the champion of the Battle Bliss. I killed Velexia. Somebody needs to respect me, fear me, worship me. Alright, let's save it. Let's give it a hard save here. Because if this is a battle, we probably don't want to use this group anyway, or at least we want to heal them up. There we go. Alright, just in case there is a fight, let's increase our chances of getting done the first attempt by having, you know, health. Hello. After she notices you, Chimera gives you a displeased frown and irritably asks, "You again? Have you no friends, that you must keep coming here to chat with me? Or perhaps, though I find this extremely hard to believe, you're not completely useless and have something of interest for me? Do you remember the former owner of this relic? This is the Shy Lily's helmet. Where'd you get it?" Aurelia Vorlish tore it off the wallflower along with his face. I saw it shatter with my own eyes. Why did Aurelia Vorlish die? Why did you wish her to die? Chimera's lips curl in contempt. That half-mortal scum dared to disrespect me. That brazen mayfly challenged me. If not for Nocticula's patronage, oh, how I would have enjoyed killing her with my own hands. But Our Lady in Shadow loves to surround herself with unusual favorites. She toys with them for a while, and then she forgets them. Who was this Shy Lily? He was a loser. For a while, everyone in Lucianera believed he was one of the deadliest fighters in the city. He used to entertain us with his hunts. He took to the streets and killed anyone he met. Many hunters tried to catch him, but each time, their bodies ended up hanging in the sky above the city. And then, the talentless Verlikai lost a fight with Aurelia Vorlish. Pathetic. How did she defeat such a powerful demon? She is an abomination. Chimera spits the last word. Half mortal, half demon, an unusual and unnatural and wild thing that shouldn't even exist. Apparently, her odd deformity gave her powers, yet she remains a pathetic nobody in comparison to truly powerful beings like myself, or Our Lady in Shadow. No more questions. Shy Lily. I had such grand plans for him. He played an invincible warrior so confidently that we almost believed him. It's good that I didn't entrust him with a really important mission. I've completed your task. Chimera ignores you, looking somewhere else, but in your mind you hear her angry hiss. So speak if you have. But use your mind instead of your flapping lips. Your mind. I know that you've done much to win Shamira's favor, but my heart tells me that helping her would lead to evil. Forget everything I've told you. We'll find another way to complete our mission. It is wrong to fight evil by increasing the power of another evil. Reject the promises of the Ardent Dream, and we'll leave this place before they betray ourselves and our ideals. Nahyndrian crystals are the blood of the fallen demon lords, whose bodies became the Midnight Isles. Baphomet's servants mine them like minerals. Screw you! You can stew in your ignorance. So that's gonna lead to a fight, more than likely. I do not serve you, and I will not tell you anything. That's probably gonna lead to a fight too, actually, now I think about it. So the Hand of the Inheritor is advising us not to help her. It's probably better that we don't help her. The fewer people that know about Nahyndrian crystals, the better for us on the material plane, right? Because say we do help her, and say we do stop Baphomet's cultists from mining the minerals, and say we do stop, start pushing them back into Crusade because they don't have it. Well, now we know, now we have a demon lord, Nocticula or Shamira, whoever, who knows about the power and could just start doing it themselves. Which could lead to the same conflict happening. Don't know if it would, but the possibility is there. I do not serve you, and I will not tell you anything. Shamira gives you a venomous smile, and you can read your sentence in her eyes. That's right, you don't serve me. You are an outsider, and by Nocticula's will, no one can lay a finger on you. But who will stop me? Shamira's magic crashes over your will, and then retreats after facing the unshakable wall that represents the hardened mind of an Aeon. Reflected, multiplied many times over, the mental blow falls on Shamira, forcing her to collapse onto her throne, panting for air. You cretin! Get out of my harem, now! A buzzing hum rises among the throng of spectators who witnessed your confrontation. You hear angry curses directed at you, but they ring hollow. For the first time in centuries, Shamira has received a public dressing down, and witnessing it was a true delight for the assembled demons. Awesome. Alright, 10,000 experience gained from that. Okay. I guess we go straight to Nocticula.
You are most curious, mortal.
Oh man, that portrait. Hey girl. You hear in your head a female voice, melodious, low, and sensual. You are rather intriguing yourself. Get out of my head. Who are you? I mean, come on, Baron. It says it right there. Who are you?
I am the one whose attention you have been seeking for so long. I am Nocticula, ruler of the Midnight Isles.
I have not been saying your name right, Nocticula. I take it I finally have your attention.
Yes, your arrival in Alashanira was quite impressive. Rumors have reached me even here, behind my locked gates and my wall of valiant guards. Rumors of a remarkable Galarian taking my Alashanira by storm.
Alashanira. We're learning how to pronounce all these things. I'm asking for an audience.
You have my permission to enter the palace. Go there and wait. I will arrive when the time is right. Until then, you will be taken care of by one of my servants.
Okay. Attend the audience in Nocticula's palace. Nocticula's palace. Nocticula. I already forgot how to say Alushanira, so we're just going to keep saying it how I've been saying it. Alright, so we need to bring Ember with us. So quick trip back to the Nexus, and then back to the upper city and up to the palace. Kind of excited. That was cool how we put Shamira in her place. I like that. Alright, Nexus. Nauticula. Things are getting good. Things are getting real good. I'm excited. I am excited. If only my voice never got tired, I could just keep going. But this is unfortunately going to be the last episode of the day. What can you do? It happens. Alright, let us go over... wait, what are we doing? Do we need to rest? I guess we'll rest just in case. We want to make a mind blank scroll anyway. Fortunately, we'll only be able to make one, but hopefully that one will come in handy. And cream soup with the snout. Sounds good to me. Rest.
You expend too much effort trying to rile the aristocracy. The expedient thing would be to renounce your title and exit this fight.
And miss out on the greatest diversion of my life? I think not.
I'm sure those two just love each other. All right.
Godspeed.
I think we're probably going to end the episode before we actually go into the palace. I think that's going to be a good spot to stop it. But let's pick our party first. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the Abyss, if this is like point of no return for the Abyss. So it's probably a good thing I'm stopping it now, so maybe you guys will let me know. Although by the time you guys see this, I'll probably be recording the next episode, so... But, you know, maybe you guys will inform me inherently throughout the week. We'll see. Because I think I've mentioned I'd like to know. I don't know what I've mentioned anymore. Okay, so into Nocticula's palace. Sela. Who else? Trevor. Who's next? Nenio? Ember. Arushale. I think this is going to be our group going into the palace. I don't know if... Yeah, so hopefully it'll be a good group. Terrace of... whatever. Favored mistresses? Was that it? I don't actually... I think that's what it was. I kind of want to go into the palace. No, we must restrain ourselves. Depending on the mythic path you have chosen, different units and rituals will become available to your army. Okay. We're going to go into the palace. Screw it. We got 10 minutes left of the episode. It's just, you know, I've been looking forward to getting to the palace for so many episodes now. I want to see what it's like in there. The Demon Lord's Palace, one of the most powerful of Demon Lords. Nauticula. Dracula. Just rambling on in these loading screens. Okay. And I'm guessing this is her. As we have seen, I've mentioned it like 1,000 times, it feels like. That statue's probably her. Alright, all the way up to the palace. Wonder which servant's going to be waiting on me. I have a I think it would be really funny if it was Shamira. Alright. Senior guard. Oop. Didn't mean to go into your crotch like that.
Anything new?
Hey, buddy. I want to go in. Our lady ordered us not to bar you your way. Good. House of Silken Shadows. Look at that throne. Are we gonna kill Nocticula? Oh, that would be such a scary fight. Unless we have our mythic powers going crazy.